KDAL News 8 Storm Team Forecast with meteorologist Ethan Houston.
We have beautiful weather for that earlier today. Things start to change, though, late overnight tonight. Be prepared for the return of some scattered showers and possibly some strong to severe thunderstorms late tomorrow afternoon and through the evening hours. Taking a live look right now over Harrisburg, not too bad. It's 62 degrees. Dew points have slowly crept back up into the lower 50s. They were in the 40s today. That is quite low for mid-June. Right now the winds are light out of the east-southeast at 5. They're going to start to turn out of the south late overnight tonight. Super Doppler 8 is quiet locally, but what I've got my eye on is this line of showers and thunderstorms moving through southern Wisconsin and also northern Michigan. This is the line that will be working its way to the southeast and will be moving into warm, unstable air that could make some storms tomorrow strong to severe. The biggest concern will be gusty winds and also some heavy downpours. But for tonight, it should remain fairly quiet. It is going to start to turn a little sticky late overnight as temperatures actually start to rise a few degrees back up into the lower 60s. For tomorrow morning, much of the morning is going to be dry. There will be some passing showers. Temperatures will be rising into the mid 70s and then climbing all the way back up to, in some spots, 90 degrees for tomorrow afternoon. It's during the mid-afternoon and through the evening hours we could see those strong to severe thunderstorms popping back up. The Storm Prediction Center out of Norman, Oklahoma has placed much of the Susquehanna Valley under a slight risk of severe thunderstorms. That's not as high as last weekend, so overall threat level is a little lower, but the biggest concern tomorrow will be strong damaging winds in excess of 60 miles per hour, perhaps some hail the size of quarters. And I'm not ruling out a spin-up tornado as that line starts to move through the area. So the best chance for rain will be during the afternoon hours, but a possible shower is likely as early as 6 to 9 in the morning. So if you're heading out to the Elegance at Hershey, temperatures will be warming from the 70s back up into the upper 80s. Our weather improves drastically for Sunday with highs near 80 degrees. Today's high only 78 and the low this morning was 56. No rainfall since we had very little cloud cover earlier today. Temperatures right now are at 62 in Harrisburg, 65 in Carlisle, at 73 in Chambersburg, already down to 59 in York and Lebanon, down to 58 in Scranton, but the warmer air just off to our south and to the west. Look at the dew points across the Commonwealth. 40s to the north, 50s overhead, back into the 60s and even into the 70s in some spots into the Midwest. So that warmer air is not too far off. So there's the ridge of high pressure helping force the warm front overhead, but there's the cold front that's going to be moving in as we head through tomorrow evening. So the storm ingredients for tomorrow: strong upper level winds. We got that. Strong cold front. The big question is, how will this all come together? That's why the overall threat for some strong thunderstorms is relatively low. So let's time this out here for you. Here comes the warm front as we head through tomorrow morning, and roughly around 8 o'clock till noon we could see an isolated shower as the front moves on through. Then it turns sticky. We get some sunshine, and roughly right around 3 o'clock we get a broken line of showers and thunderstorms moving across the area. By sunset, the overall threat for those stronger thunderstorms will subside, and then here comes the cold front early on Sunday morning. Sunday afternoon is going to be fantastic. Lots of sunshine and low humidity. So let's break it all down for you again. A spotty shower and thunderstorm is possible as early as 6 to 10 a.m., but the bulk of the chances, the highest threat for that severe thunderstorm, will be roughly from 4 o'clock in the afternoon until 9 o'clock, so near sunset. Biggest concern, again, heavy downpours and strong winds, but possibly hail or a weak spin-up tornado is also possible. Weather improves greatly for Sunday. Highs back up near 80 degrees, and then look at Monday. Mid-70s again, and the clouds start to build back in. Temperatures will stay near seasonal averages for mid to late next week.
Man, a lot going on this weekend, including, I think tomorrow is Mercersburg Academy in Franklin County, their class reunion. So
good luck.
A lot of it held outside.
Again, spotty showers. Not everybody's going to get wet, but if you do, could pack a punch.
All right, thank you, Ethan.